Well, it's obviously it's a fantastic honor. It's humbling, and I think anytime you're named Coach of the Year, it has a lot to do with two groups of people. It's your coaching staff and obviously your players. And we have a great coaching staff here that did a nice job of keeping everything together and teaching our players. And then our players just did a great job of going out there every week and playing as hard as they could. So it's an honor. It's an honor for our program.
What can you say about the progress the team made from the first day of training camp to the last game against Wisconsin?
I don't think you can say enough about it. I think that these kids really bought in. They worked hard. They did everything we asked them to do. It wasn't always perfect. We didn't win every game, but these guys just improved, I believe, every single week and put a lot into this year and got a lot out of it.
How much did you enjoy working with the coaching staff?
I really enjoy this coaching staff. There's great camaraderie on this staff, great football coaches, teachers, guys that really care about their players. We have a lot of laughs, good senses of humor, which is important around here, and so it was fun to work with these guys.
You've talked about the seniors over and over again about how they practice. What do you think it was about that group that led them to be bring so much leadership on the field and off the field?
Well, I think we're fortunate that we had that group because when you look at that group of guys, 30 of them, 30 of them that were introduced the other day, it's a testament to their character, their will, their resiliency that we went out there and won 8 games this year. Everything that they did to lead this program on the practice field, in the weight room, conditioning-wise, will just mean a lot to the future of this program.
How do you feel right now after an 8-4 season?
I feel good. I feel good. I think at the end of the day, there's still a lot of things to improve upon. But obviously, we made a lot of strides this year, and we accomplished a lot of good things. So let's dive back into it here in the off season. Think about things we can improve upon, and next year will be a totally different year, and hopefully we can build upon what we did this year.
You had 6 guys, first team All Big Ten, receiver of the year, Allen Robinson, linebacker of the year, Michael Madi, and then Deion Barnes, freshman of the year. What can you say about those individual accolades for those players?
Well, those guys deserve everything that they get. They played well. They whether it was Deion making sacks or Mowdy tackles for loss or Allen, some of the catches he made, all the guys. Jordan Hill, the game he had against Wisconsin playing injured. Just great kids. Gerald Hodges, making second team All Big Ten, all the tackles he made this year. Those are Urschel and Stank, up front, just great years for those guys, and it's been fun to be around those guys.
It's a big honor. It shows that as a young guy, I did a good job on the field. So it's a big honor for me. I feel good right now, but looking towards next season, I got to do way better than I did this year.
How much do you feel like you learned as a freshman this year? First year on the field, what was the biggest thing you learned?
The biggest thing I learned was to be able to play fast. With Coach Jay, he always preached and play fast, and until you get on the field, you don't really know what that means. And after the first game, I had a bad first game, but after that, I learned how to play fast and be able to play full speed all the time.
What did you like about playing on this defense with some of the players you got to play next to? Jordan Hill, Michael Madi, Gerald Hodges, some of those guys.
They freed up a lot of space for me. I wouldn't be able to get the numbers I got without them paying attention to Marty, G Hill on the D-line. I mean, since they didn't know who I was, it freed up a lot of space for me. So, it was an honor playing with guys like that.